Welcome to Poets from the Neighborhood. My name is Bruce Jennings.
And I'm David M. Harris. We hope you'll enjoy the poems we'll be reading today, poems written by your friends and neighbors. The first poem is Nightfall by me from my book, The Review Mirror. Nightfall. In the grass, crickets sing the heat. Behind me, dogs crunch kibble. Above, silent bats prowl, dark ghosts fluttering and swooping over roof and yard. Careening through the trees and feasting, blue-collar flyers sweeping the air. They draw me up to the great dog, to the hunter, out of the blood that draws the mosquitoes.
Then Ends and Begins Again by George Spain from his book, Dreaming the Fire Away. On that side of summer's beginning, when children laugh while playing their fabulous ways toward death, and griefs are fixed to tears, though never wiped away, heaven hangs on a high hill where winds whirl faith away before the last cock crow, and time runs down into a hollow of the heart until it is filled, then ends. Within the heat of winter's spinning, golden nets are set for flying unicorns, on whose horns a shibboleth of fire forked light appears in words that melt away, all jacks of frost, until the tears of spring lose their way from out the eye and flow into a flood where flowers grow and time, which is never stilled, begins again.
A Burning Desire by Linda McClure Dunn from her chapbook Shape and Shadow. No desiccated thing would I be, boxed, underground, chemicaled, cosmetic coated, artificial as fake flowers on a tombstone, found in 20 generations, forensically probed and classified. Release me through fire to earth, air, and water. Find me millennia from now in sandstone strata, shaped by future wind into wondrous shapes, elemental greens, yellows, reds, seeping through rocks, in remnants of riotous life, limestone locked, where oceans formed and dried again. Find me as atoms in upswirling spirals of air, coalescing into clouds, watering newer versions of life. Return me to the infinite process.
Plume Lines by Catherine Moore from her chapbook, Wetlands. Taut, mouth drawn in concentration or annoyance, you cut tile the way stems get pruned, swift, unfurling. I hold our measuring string in the discomfort of a clenched palm. I'm a transfixed marble repose at the shower opening. Like the frog gnome resting by our garden threshold, little grasp of direction, no sense of seasons. Surrender is why a rose stretches to the sun, creating a tethered length hit by first frosts. Winter binds plume themselves to solar paths, thin blue lines flown to the warmth. Amphibians, meager with oxygen, submerge. A hibernaculum bath when ice doesn't draw the water out of their cells.
Stimulus by S.R. Lee. Wherefore, moonlight, coffee, wind, chocolate, dawn, tea, rainbows, sugar, at fingertips, or by rare chance, cold water, fragrance of baking, sunlight patterning through leaves. But then why? Lethargic body, mind, heart waking, drugged with weariness or its opposite, oversleeping. Meanwhile, the daydreaming mind envisions plans, ambitious, lovely. The body stretches and squirms, feels the smooth sheets, the cool room. Rises, staggers, an uneasy balance, then off to morning chores of scrambled eggs, buttered toast, and the imagination begins to recoil with horror at the stimulus notions of a 2-mile run in the morning fog, or morning of baking a 3-layer cake, or finish the landscape painting, the child's Sunday dress, the attempt at a sonata. The whole person shrinks back, settles for the opened page of the New York Times, though the stubborn mind holds an image of moonlight bright in the forest.
Monuments by VeerajaR, from her upcoming book entitled Beyond Loving. What is life? Mortals' chance to seek immortality? Living do carry those dead in their hearts, memories and great monuments. For because of them who came before us and lead the way, taught how to live, how to find our way. In their absence we are not lost, knowing the journey is the purpose. And how is all that matters? Standing tall and proud, let's lend our hands, for only in peace humanity could soar. Thank you for watching Poets from the Neighborhood. We hope you'll join us again soon.